Well, let's start with ketogenic diet, and then if I'm not on the right track, you can then prod me in the right direction. So, why would a ketogenic diet be beneficial? Well, a ketogenic diet is basically high in fat and low in carbohydrates. So fats are unique in that they are burned through the mitochondria by a separate pathway called beta-oxidation. So the fat in your diet goes into your cells. It gets bind to a carrier. The fatty acids, which are the fat, gets bind to a carrier called carnitine, and then that is imported in the mitochondria, and then each carbon or each pair of carbons from the fat are split off and burned in the mitochondria. So that's why fat has very high calorie potential because all of those carbons are burned directly in the mitochondria to make energy. So if you have a partial mitochondrial dysfunction, let's say you have epilepsy, and if you hypothesize that epilepsy is due to an energetic defect in certain portions of the brain, then you might be able to mitigate that by increasing mitochondrial function, right? Because it's a partial defect in mitochondrial function. Well, how would you do that? Well, you would give the mitochondria a very high energy source that would